Hello? Oh, it's Micah. Damn it, that's Micah.
Old Black Lung
Well, I
Morgan.
tried.
Shut up. Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
What do you think of Guarma? It was a pretty cool chapter.
I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa.
Over Hey Steve! I hope you do, congrats. But there should be shelters, like, everywhere. You just might have to drive a little bit. But
Take
if
it
you do
easy,
adopt
cowboy.
the kitten,
You're gonna do
congrats.
yourself a mischief where you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I
Yes.
think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to
What?
do. You boys got this.
Shit.
Of course Micah's gonna
Yes,
make
we
us do
have.
everything.
Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, you take it easy.
Don't call me cowpoke.
Could do with a vacation, hmm?
Not really a fan of this Micah guy. Yeah,
All
Micah
right,
can go
let's go.
suck eggs. I hate him.
Girl.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's go.
Have fun, boys.
You know what, Micah?
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Oh, who's that?
Hey, hold up a second.
Yep.
Pinkerton Patrol. Over there. Up.
Time for murder.
Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head up.
So, you were saying?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
What? I just murdered an entire town. I murdered like 50 lawmen. What have you done?
Oh, okay. Let's hold up here. So, the wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that.
Hey,
That's him
Colt.
coming now, I think.
What's the
It'll be
honor
quite
looking
the
like?
show.
Ooh, the honor's not looking that good. But I've been trying to get it back up because I've been going around saying, howdy, partner, hey, mister, to everyone in town, trying to get my honor back up. I've been trying. Every 3 people you greet, you get +1 honor. But I think I have like negative 600 honor, so it's gonna take a while. He just had a heart attack in the middle of the road.
Go move it. Go on. You need this place. These people.
Hi, Long Dong. A little bad timing. Bang! Bang, bang, bang!
Let's get you out of.
Pew, pew! Pew, pew! Oh, look at that horse. Sheesh. I got them all, huh? Let's go. I still got my hat.
All right, let's see if we can back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Oh, Aurelia, are you in college at the moment? Because I know that you were working in the military, but are you also going to school at the same time? And streaming?
Just never
It's like
goes easy
3
no
full-time
more, does it?
things. Hello, Squirrel. Mister. Milady.
Shit! Deal with them, Arthur!
Okay, I'm trying.
Quit! Good shot, I'm blowing. Make them come!
Bam. Grad school online. Jeez, that's a lot. I really respect that. Vehicle theft. Well, I got a mask on, and he doesn't have a mask on for some reason. Hello, Jay Spears. And it's not even your first massacre. Well, no, this is definitely not our first rodeo.
They're aiming for the dynamite!
Oh god, oh god. Oh my god, that's scary. We have dynamite in this cart. They're shooting us. Oh, why are we doing this? This is suicide. This is so scary. Ah. Oh my god, my dead eye. My dead eye's out. My dead eye's out. Ah. Scope. Ah, it's so hard to aim. Okay. It's so hard to aim on a horse moving while they're moving with a scope. Panic. Let's get through the scope, actually. Can I use a... Yeah. Ooh.
Think I'm doing?
Squish. Squishy sounds from the shoddy. Hello, gunslinger.
I don't see any more.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, gunslinger. Are you visiting America? Like, are you vacationing?
Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
I'll drive.
Bunch of folks
Drive a wagon full of dynamite? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm driving now. I'm in control of a wagon full of dynamite.
Distraction.
That's some serious trust right there.
They should to us. It's our plan.
You know, look. There's Micah up ahead.
Wagon go boom. I was gonna run him over.
So, you got it? We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong,
And don't light a
Arthur?
cigarette here.
Oh, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge.
Oh my god.
Get a hidden
Arthur
ear
looks like
there.
he has
Really does think he's
Bill.
in charge.
You go on
like
ahead.
liver failure.
I need to speak with Arthur.
His face looks
Good
like
work, son.
what's the word?
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating.
I hate you,
and a
yes.
threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Wow,
on
I
you.
gotta do
Like I
everything.
said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Is it Cinco de Mayo? You're right. It's it's May 5. You're right. I don't really keep up with holidays much now. Since the pandemic, I feel like I just forgot about most states and holidays in general. I think Mother's Day is sometime this weekend, only because my family reminded me. Pretty bad with birthdays too. CJ, thank you for the 17-month resub. Thank you for being a part of the cult and hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Here for a big trip around the country, just chilling in a hotel tonight. That sounds so fun, just traveling around the country. He looks so sick. Okay, we gotta sleep so we can get our dead eye back. It's Pico de Gallo. Happy Pico de Gallo Day. Oh no, don't forget Mother's Day or Father's Day. Honestly, I forget most holidays except for Christmas. Christmas, New Year's. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much... Someone will tell me.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan? I don't know, Reverend. These are challenging times for all of us. Yes, very challenging. You don't seem yourself, somehow.
Yeah, he's got liver failure and tuberculosis.
I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
He's trying to come clean.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York.
First he wanted to
Then
go
Tahiti,
to
the Fiji Islands,
Tahiti.
or this place,
Oh.
New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom.
He has a plan.
But
Dutch always
first
has a
we have to
plan.
make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion.
Illusional, that's so
And then
sick.
we
That's great to know. Like
dissipate. More
I'm
commotion,
excited to see it.
one score
Hi, Siri.
and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
I thought Kat would be having a margarita in hand tonight. It's still 9 o'clock. I have margarita mix in my fridge.
Sure, fine. Pardon me for interrupting.
It's a bit late to start drinking though.
Hello. Dutch, this is Eagle Flies.
I'll do
His
it
father's a great
probably
chief.
Saturday or
Charles and I,
something. We'll do a margarita Saturday. I have margarita mix,
Did
strawberry
me a
margarita
great
mix I
favor.
just got.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much, been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
He's got a gunshot
Men have
in
helped
his
me
hat, like
before.
right in the front.
I have
You see
money.
that?
Put your money away, son.
How are you alive?
What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
And Arthur just looks like a walking
But
corpse.
I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We've got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay,
This
young
music.
man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
We'll see.
What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this.
I feel like I
Colonel
rarely
Favors.
hear music in the game.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
But you killed that old lady in cold blood
It's been
in
quite
Guarma.
a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall.
I love how the light shines through the trees. It's so pretty. Like that Twilight kind of look. I need to rewatch Twilight again. Alright, chat. Team Edward or Team Jacob?
To divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise. And one
Oh, we still haven't found the ghost train. I really wanted to find the ghost train. I don't know where it is. I think it happens around like 3 a.m. That guy, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Make sure you vote though. Ew, Twilight. Team Squidward. I hate how people just automatically hate things because it's like popular too. Just because like some people don't like it, they'll be like, ew, that movie, ew, that game, you know?
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
It's like popular to like it, and then now it's popular to hate it.
Alright. Let's head out.
I can name a lot of really bad movies, but Twilight's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I think there's a lot cheesier, cornier stuff out there.
We need to get that boat ashore.
Twilight was popular? Oh my god, are you joking? When I was, what, like 12, 13, 14, like middle school to high school, Twilight was like the most popular thing. It was like the most popular book series. Everyone was reading it everywhere at lunch. Like we had bookmarkers. Like Twilight blew up back in the middle school days. But now since we're older, we're all like, ew.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Alright, committing more murder, I see. Okay. With our knives or our guns?
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Fists it is. Well, no promises. Sometimes Arthur can one punch somebody, so it's not his fault, alright? It's not his fault. So, you want me to just knock him out real quick? Oh. Oh, you got him. Okay. Alright, cool. What is happening? Well, I guess I'm driving the boat now. Oh, yeah, they're gonna see me. Let's see. How am I gonna do this without killing them? Drop down to the side and then go around? Don't fall in the water, don't fall in the water. Shh. Ah, he's gonna see me. Ah, shit. Oh.
You mind the horses? I need to smoke.
No.
What? You're gonna smoke during a heist right now?
Sniff of a good head all night.
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
Just deal, will ya?
Yeah. They're gonna see. They're gonna see. Okay.
I'm in.
Excuse me.
Crazy.
Move. You gotta move. You're in the way. You got no, please. Okay.
God damn it, no. I'm out.
Okay, walk away now.
Calm.
That guy's gonna see. All right. Well, I don't know how else to do it. Shit.
Take it back, what's ours?
I'm trying to not use fists, but I did it. I did it.
Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Yay. Oh, I got their. I'm gonna get their poker winnings.
We need to do
All they have is a
something
few
about that
chips on
anchor,
the
Arthur.
table. All right.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just come on, Arthur.
Man,
Hurry.
Oh God. Run. Thank you, J Spears, for the biddies.
you seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying.
Why are you peeking IRL?
Those rocks.
Because I'm so immersed.
What is wrong with you?
Drives worse than me. Thank you, Squirrel, for the 14 or the tier 3 14-month resub. Oh no, the horses. Thank you so much, Squirrels, for the huge support. Thank you for the tier 3 14 months. Appreciate that, Squirrel. Thank you.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
Oh my God, look at that. What is
The
this?
horses are confused.
Yeah, the horses are so
I'll get
confused.
these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
They're gonna get eaten by sharks. Oh my God.
Over here, come on.
This is so bizarre. Alright, come on. This way. Horses, come on. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Damn, these horses swim pretty well. Come on, horses, come on! Hurry before the sharks or gators get you. What is this music? To Candy Mountain! Alright, Dutch, this is your plan. What now?
Ah, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Oh.
Arthur needs to rest.
Arthur has liver
I-
failure and
I like you,
tuberculosis.
son.
Leave him
And
alone.
after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak
Remember
its
how we were
revenge?
supposed to
I
not
hope
kill the
Of
men on
course
that boat that we
ain't. Now let's
just
go
drowned
check out
and
that
set
fort of theirs.
Is
ablaze?
this a good idea?
This is
We
the
knocked them all
only
out and then the
idea, and it is
ship
one that will
sank.
suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
But I didn't lose
Stop
honor.
worrying. Oh,
They must be
Sadie told me
seahorses.
about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go?
We
son?
did watch the new
Certainly.
Game of
We'll
Thrones
start some light reconnaissance
teaser
out of
trailer,
Fort
and you know,
Wallace,
it
when
doesn't look that
Combs
bad.
dealt
I'm
with,
actually
you come meet us there. We'll set up a good
looking
spot
forward to
for
it
you.
because it's
No,
not
Dutch.
made by
Yeah, well,
Dan and
I
Dave.
do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I did a good deed.
I understand.
I just looked this
Thank
up.
you, Arthur.
Horses have huge lungs and enable them to naturally float. What? So you're saying if your ship happens to sink in the middle of the ocean, but you have a horse on board, you can just sit on the horse because they'll float like a inner tube for hours? They don't have to tread water? What the hell? Why is there a man in the boat at like 2 a.m.? What the hell? That's kind of weird. Why are they going for like a 2 a.m. boat ride? Pretty strange. Doesn't tell me the time now. Oh wait, at 2:30. 2:30 a.m. Oh my gosh, wanted everywhere. Sadie quest.
Easy, whoa.
Yeah, I didn't think horses could swim at all. That's so weird. You know, every day I learn something new on Twitch.
Am I glad I found you? I'm colder than blue belly hell out here.
Oh my god.
Could I warm up?
Guys, this is one of the Easter eggs I was trying to find. This is connecting to the satanic town / haunted content. I didn't know how to find this girl, so here we go.
Fire, just a bit.
Oh, yes.
All right. I guess you can.
Well, I got a big honor boost for
I
that.
sure do appreciate this. You won't even know I'm here. Oh, got myself rightly turned around out here. So 2 days or,
Don't do drugs,
or more.
kids.
Oh, Jerry Ann guzzled up all the chitterlings, so I go out hunting squirrels. Only Esther still got my damn warm britches. And I got poor circulation, even at the best of times. So, November, my feet, they always turn brown. So I glug some shine to keep myself warm. I woke up on a riverbank, shivering like a shitting dog.
I didn't get the
I
vampire
lost
Easter
real
egg yet.
easy.
No. That's insane
You ever
to
heard of a
me.
place called Butcher Creek, mister?
Yes, I have.
Our entire village has been marked by the demon, stealing our bodies and our minds. And we have all been cursed, and ain't nothing we can do but just wait our time. Wait. Why you looking at me like that? Now, I don't know if I like you, mister. You got the same look my uncle has. I'll take my chances. You stay away from me.
What? You're scared of me? What? Is it supposed to happen, or is it because I have no honor? Huh. I wonder if there's 2 different interactions you can get. She was scared of me. She probably knows that I killed the devil in the cave and sacrificed a goat on the satanic symbol. And blew up a church. Or maybe because he looks sick. Maybe. It could go either way. Does she always run, or will she stay if you have good honor? I don't know. That's what I'm wondering too. Hey Mora, to find the vampire Easter egg in Saint Denis, apparently you need to find a bunch of flyers in town that hint about a vampire. And there's like a werewolf questline as well. Yeah, so the plushie is still going on. There's less than a day left, but we have to sell 50 to be able to ship it all. We won't ship it until we get the 50, and then it'll be done, and then they'll all ship out. So we might extend it a few more days. Oh, wait, I gotta fast travel to Saint Denis. I don't know, that mustache would scare me off. What? His mustache is so dapper. You're supposed to capture her and steal her drugs. What kind of drugs do they have back then? Besides, they smoked cigarettes and cigars. Did they have, like, drugs back then? Like, actual drugs? Because she looked like she was on something, but this is, what, 1800s? What did they have back then? It's really interesting to me seeing all these horses and carriages around. Like, humans really said, you know what? I'm tired of walking around. I'm going to make this animal my slave. This animal will now do everything I want, and I will take rides on it without its permission, basically. Like, we just colonized horses and said, you are now our transportation. It's like fascinating, but also kind of messed up if you think about it. It's like, we're smart enough to think, I don't want to walk around on my own legs. I'm gonna make horses take me everywhere. Like, imagine seeing another animal ride another animal around. It's pretty weird, but smart.
Don't you worry about me.
Sadie.
Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where?
How do you think they made Coca-Cola? Well, I don't think that was in 1890, yeah?
Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
Oh, they did have morphine and cocaine back then? Okay.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything.
Oh god, he needs to shave that beard.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Ooh.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, okay. This is fun. Little role play.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Cop
Mrs.
Morgan,
Adler.
at your
Might I
service.
say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up.
Hands up!
Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
Where's my gun?
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Combe. And that is
Oh yeah, so she's a widow. So she's single.
Amen
Because
to
Arthur
that.
is single
Keep those
too.
fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Ooh.
Look here. Don't the public
Arthur needs a
love an
maiden. Yeah, he's
execution?
maidenless. I do ship them. I think Sadie and Arthur do make a great couple. They both got that fire inside them.
Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
She knows what's up.
I think so. What a surprise.
They commit robberies together.
What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to.
Wait, why does he have the flat hat and I got the bucket hat? Does that mean that he is my superior? Is he the sheriff and I'm the cop?
Going to let it come to that.
Because he just told that other guy to go wash his horse. I wonder if the flat hats versus the circle, the flat hats versus the round hats have different authority. Arthur Lawman is a fit, not gonna lie. Lawman Morgan. Bucket hats mean it's time to crack a cold one and go fishing.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Our fists only.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Silent Copper is here.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Oh. Oops. There's a person in there. What if I... Okay. Oh. This area reminds me of the yeah, same. This area reminds me of the secret poker hideout that we robbed last night.
Wow, what we got here?
I thought it was at first. Whoa!
Your boss is
Put your hands up!
I promise.
No! Oh, God, that was really...
Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
gruesome.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis,
Wait, I got my hat! Oh my... I need my hat!
this that separates us
Damn it! It's not letting me pick up my hat.
yet justice itself can at times be barbaric.
Bang!
For sometimes a
Bang,
man
bang.
is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He
What if I
has
just... No, I
murdered,
can't shoot him now.
tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and
We'll make sure it goes
abused for a
through.
decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity.
I just accidentally bang and then failed.
Catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out
Oh,
if
no.
our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh, Sadie. Sadie! Oh. Sadie. 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 All you had to do... Come on, Sadie. All you had to do was just not kill anyone. Like, just...
I ain't gonna get him!
Come on, girl. He's got the bloodlust. Just to make sure he's dead. Damn O'Driscolls. Well, Sadie ruined everything, so... Hello, Drew. Welcome back. Sadie doesn't mess around. Sadie did mess around. She killed a bunch of people when she could have just waited and let them do the hanging, and she started freaking out. Wesley, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you so much, Wesley, for using your Prime here. Welcome in. Enjoy the emotes. Sadie's honestly too much for Arthur. You know, I'm thinking that too. I was shipping them, but then that right there, I think she's a bit too much now. Don't murder shame Sadie. Well, we've been in the same situation, but I didn't just start blasting.
How you get on,
For no reason. I usually blast when they try to rob me or when those incest people tried to do bad things to Arthur. Then I got my revenge.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end.
The beard makes mustache better? No, I need to shave the beard. Mustache only.
For you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
You got the Oswald rifle? I
She
don't
ain't worth
know.
it, Arthur.
Who is?
Wait, he does have another side maiden. What? What? A ring?
My dear Arthur,
I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper.
Oh no.
I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man
This is what she
within
meant
you,
to send.
Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Good.
Girls are bitches. I don't need no maiden. I'm just fine on my own. I don't need no girl. Time to sleep for 16 hours. She's just hating because I have liver failure and tuberculosis. She's a hater. Why did I come into what incest people to Arthur? So the other day we ran into a couple and they seemed like very nice people. And they said, "Hey, mister, do you want to come have dinner in our home?" And Arthur was like, "Well, sure, that sounds delightful." So we went into their home, and they were being very suggestive towards Arthur. And I was like, "Oh, shoot, Arthur might get like some action with this couple." And then we find out that they were brother and sister. And they also murdered their parents, and then they actually drugged Arthur, did things to him, stole his money, and left his body on the side of the road. So we went back and got our revenge on those incest people.
Thank you so much.
And it wasn't the first time we met people like that.
Oh, he ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems
To have lost his mind? And no.
Wait, shave.
Just be careful.
My mustache is 5 out of 7. Oh, I don't have pomade right now. I can't donate a penny anymore. The ledger is actually... Oh, there's mail. The ledger is actually done.
Hey, get up.
What's going on?
You're interrupting.
Oh, fast travel. Oh, yeah. Wait. Emerald. No. Valentine. Pawn the ring that Mary gave me and buy more guns. Oh shit, I forgot to upgrade my guns last night. It's a fine stash you got there. Thanks. Thank you, Jimmy. I started a playthrough, but ended up modding so I could teleport around, saves a bunch of time. You can get fast travel, but I don't think you get it until after chapter 2. So the first, you know, couple days of the game is a little frustrating without fast travel, I understand that. But once you get it, you can basically go anywhere. It's pretty nice. It's just in the beginning you don't have it. Oh shit, I have a $10 bounty? Why? What did I do that was worth $10? Oh, I ran over some guy. I ran over someone with my horse, but he didn't die though. It was just like disturbing the peace. He must have told on me. Oh, I didn't pick up my mail at the camp. I just realized. Oh, there's mail here though.
Welcome, friend. Glad to see you on the up and up. Y'all right there, sir?
Yes? Why?
Been some grift going around here, and I just thought,
What?
you know what? Never mind. What can I do for you?
Invitation from Mayor Leminau? Hope to see you soon. Indulge me in a meeting at least. Come to the back of mayoral residence any night you wish. This sounds tempting. Lamau. Mayo residence. Where's that? Mayo residence. I'm gonna have to Google it. He's probably in, yeah, Saint Denis, I was gonna say. The mayoral residence. I think I know what it is, I don't know where. Mayor's home in Saint Denis. There it is. That's according to Google. Google can't lie. Mayor Lamau.
Lots of folks think
Lamau.
Farewell.
Thank you, po' boy. Po' boy. Did you do the time traveler quest? I don't think so. Is that like an Easter egg quest? Alright, let's fast travel. You know what? I think I can actually do it from... Is it the post? No, I'm thinking of Witcher. The post. I have to make camp, but I don't know if I can do it here.
I see you there. Give me a minute,
Train
please.
tickets.
Uh-huh. Something else?
$10? No way. I'm just gonna...
See you around.
Good morning,
I'm just gonna fast travel with making camp.
Get out of my way.
Stagecoach is the post is one way. Oh, it is? Oh my god. I thought I was well, no, I have to pay though. I have to pay. If I just go camp in the woods, I can
Come on, girl.
I can fast travel that way too. Well, we were gonna do a quest here, but now I'm intrigued and I want to go to the mayor's house real quick. There we go. Why use the stagecoach for 10 doll hairs when you can just fast travel for free? As much as you want. Last name is pronounced Lemieux. Lemieux. I like Lamau better. The train guy was telling you don't look so good because of your TV. Yeah, I thought he was telling me something because we're basically wanted dead or alive in every country. Even though I paid my bounties off, it's just like a part of the quest. Lemau. Lemieux. Lemieux. What if this is a trap? Oh, it's right there. Okay. The mayor's house. Oh, he told me to come at night, though. Oh. Wasn't it the back of the mayor's house? Okay, I'll just have to rest until nighttime. Maybe I can make camp. Cuddy Danks, thank you for the 7-month resub. Thank you very much, Cuddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, break in when I'm invited. Mayor's definitely trying to get freaky, just like the incestuous siblings. Incestuous siblings. That's a word I haven't heard before. What? Guys, I honestly am so annoyed when this happens. I camped here. This is the mayor's house. I camped there. It put me in La Grasse. Why? I don't understand. Well, I gotta walk back now in the middle of the scary forest. I thought that when I made camp, my horse came back to me. I guess not. You can throw hatches at the windows? Oh my god. Did I just run over a gator? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a boar. Why is everything attacking me? Oh my gosh! Leave me alone! Creepy house! It's locked. Why is this creepy house locked?
Not you again.
I killed him. What? This is the rapist house. This is the rapist that we found 2 days ago. I killed him. Why did he respawn?
Run away, buddy.
Why did he respawn? I fed him to a gator.
Stay away from me.
What?
No, don't. I hate you. Get lost.
I don't understand. I do get the pleasure of doing it twice, though. Maybe something with a save file. I don't know. Alright, well, you're gonna come with me.
Stay away from me.
Don't worry, guys. He's a rapist. Literally. Hi, Lambkin.
I don't want you near me.
Shotgun to the head? No way. That's too easy. Just sucks we gotta carry him all the way over here.
Stay away from me.
Okay, now where the gator's at. Oh. I see bubbles.
Stay away from me. I don't want you near me. Someone help me. Stay away from me.
He better not respawn again.
I hate you. Get lost. I don't want you near me.
Gators, gators, where they at? Hello?
Stay away from.
When I need a gator, they're mysteriously gone. I don't know why it was so hard. We just saw one earlier.
I hate you. Get lost.
Weird.
Stay away from me.
Wait. What's that?
I don't want you near me.
Gators, I got some dinner. Gator, I barely know her.
From me.
Oh, I know a good death.
I don't want you near me. Stay away from me.
What the?
Stay away.
Will he drown if you just toss him in? Yeah, he will. I'm afraid to go to Louisiana now. You should be.
Hey, get yourself gone from here.
I'm sorry, you gotta be a part of this.
From me.
You dumb.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just trying to hurt someone else. Oh, shoot! Oh my god! Oh no, he was too... Oh, well, too late. Alright, we're in this now. We're in this now. We're in this now. Okay, alright. Oof.
I hate you. Stay away from me. I don't want.
Are you kidding me?
I hate you. Get lost.
Are you kidding me?
Come on now.
There we go.
Stay away from me.
Wait. What? What? The innocent man was lit ablaze, but the rapist is fire resistant? What? He's immortal, yeah. Maybe, well, I did kill him before and he somehow survived, so... No way he's surviving that. He's got that fire-resistant enchanted ring. No, not anymore. Alright. So now we're going to the mayor's house. Watch there be a bunch of gators. Now that I couldn't find any. Watch, they're all in here. Shoot. Eat those beans. All right. Oh, no, no. Is it morning? Oh, no. No, no. Wait, wait. We're still good. Ah, shit. It's gone. Oh, my God. I was invited here, but what time is it? What time is it? Why won't it tell me? Oh, man. Hello? What time is it? It's morning. Damn it. Can I sleep in the hotel or something? I don't want to go back to the bayou. Ah. Where's the hotel? I think it's at the saloon. One of the saloons nearby. It's above Fancy Saloon? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm just... We should check back tomorrow to see if he respawns again. Actually, we should. I'm very curious to see why he didn't die before. Oh, we should have dynamited his whole house. Trek to Yomi's a really short game. 5 or 6 hours. Wow, I could do that in one stream then. Well, if it's good and you guys recommend it, I might play Trek to Nomi in a day or two. Once we finish Red Dead. Skirt. Oh.
Alright.
Alright, I'd like to rent a room.
So, what'll it be? Oh, hello again, sir. How are things? You look a little, unwell.
Yeah, I got TB, liver failure, everything basically. Balding. Maidenless. Scarlet rot. I've got the whole package.
Everyone's a liar at this table. That's no lie.
How are you, my love?
Wait, what? It comes with a maiden?
Hello. Always nice to see a smile.
Oh?
Well, take care now.
Take care, dear.
Oh, she's probably the...
Hey, attention!
What? Croissant. Croissant. She probably is the one who does baths. There's some girls that are assigned to baths. 18-hour nap. Croissant. Hello, Juan. Can you ask for hugs? We can't, but we can ask for a bath and a helper to help wash us. But I didn't rent a bath today. I don't think any amount of bath, haircut is gonna make him look better at this point in his life. He's too sick. Too old. Not too old, too sick. Arthur's a stud if he didn't have what the sickness he has. His face just says liver failure. Alright, this is my last chance. Oh, wait, what?
Hi, folks. Hello, mister.
Spare for a blind man. Where is he?
Gentlemen.
Where? Oh, I see.
Out of the damn way. go,
Oh,
friend.
bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir.
Got
There
that
should
honor
be more people
boost.
in the world like you. God bless.
Oh my god, there's an option to steal the money back. Stealing from a blind man.
Is someone there? Hello?
You know, is it bad that I'm really considering it? I don't deserve a good ending. I'm a bad person. I just want to see what happens. No, I can't do it.
Excuse me, partner.
Because I'm trying to get my honor up.
I'm feeling good today.
I promised I would. Don't call me a coward, bitch. I'll do it. If I do, oh, sorry. If I do it, I'll lose honor. Look at my honor. Look at this shit. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, no, not right now. Disturbing the... I bumped into him. People are so dramatic. I bumped into him. And now I'm gonna have a bounty and this quest is gonna be locked or something. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at this honor. Look at this honor. I'm really trying to get my honor up, alright? But then you bump into someone in Saint Denis and they go tell the police. Everyone is so... offended. Dishonor to my whole family. Honestly, if we stole his money and he was like, hey, I saw you steal that, and then it's like, wait a minute, maybe he would be pretending to be blind. And then we wouldn't lose honor. I feel like that's a very Red Dead thing to do. Alright, I'm here. Don't fail me now. Mayor Lemieux wants to see me.
Yes? Sorry. I'm looking for, the mayor?
Yes.
Lemieux.
Please, Mr. Kilgore, or what was it?
I forget.
Quite. Welcome to government. Democracy. An interesting idea, huh? Monsieur Lemieux?
Come in.
Is this Hitman?
Oh, hello, friend.
Am I about to assassinate the mayor?
Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, you are not going to rob me again, are you?
Oh.
No. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man. There's all kinds of nasty people want to speak to you, Mr. Tacitus.
I know.
They won't hear anything about you from me. But...
yeah, there's always a but.
Of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody. We are not savages, merely Frenchmen. Don't be ridiculous. Killing? Mon Dieu.
Mon Dieu.
Terrifying.
I love French.
Yes.
I
He
suppose
spilled
I
my
can do that
macchiato.
almost as well as kill.
I'm
My
sure
caramel
you
macchiato.
can. Now, it's all very ethical. You see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a place of culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need?
Money?
Art.
Oh,
And
you
how
need
do you buy
funding.
art?
You buy art with money.
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris selling me some destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But these are good paintings. I can't make the difference, and I'm French. Only this even nastier little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
Ooh.
So?
So perhaps
Want me to
he
steal
can
the
be
correct
persuaded
paintings?
to revise his opinion.
Oh, he's been so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Arthur, Mr. Tacitus, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint-Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
Come, sir, if you don't mind. The gallery is just at the end of this avenue.
Okay.
As
I'm
I
driving,
said, he's
really.
a beastly man, this professor.
Believe me, friend, you ain't seen beastly yet. Not even close.
You are quite the carriage driver. You know, I thought we French had a monopoly on arrogance, but no. An overeducated American can be far, far worse.
Luckily, there ain't too many
Skirt!
overeducated Americans.
The gallery is just up ahead. There, Mr. Arthur, there!
Oh, what's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
Don't be suspicious. I don't know why that cart was fast. Sounds like a job for Bully Morgan. Hi, Daniela.
Professor? Excuse me.
Ah, hello?
The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I've found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That's a big claim. One that's gonna upset a lot of people, myself included.
I'm afraid that's just hard cheese. Now I've got a train to catch back to New Haven.
No, you don't.
I see it's gonna take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
I couldn't. My reputation.
You gonna think of your reputation when your brain is jelly?
I'd never be published again.
Maybe I'll just kill you. Make this all go away.
I relent.
There! You see, Professor? An academic reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
The thing is, now people are gonna look at those paintings and love them. So you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please do not get me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you're gonna send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No. We don't want that.
Of course we
I'll
don't.
write my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good.
Kills him anyway. Whoa, watch out, dog.
Howdy. So, turns out, all those paintings were real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful, wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased.
Sure.
Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but he came around in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done much worse.
We shall burn in hell for this.
Here's hoping.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you
Don't
this.
worry, I killed the devil,
thank you.
so. The one in the cave. That's it? Job well done? Huh, okay.
How are you doing?
Didn't get honor for that, but we got some doll hairs. Okay, back to the main quest. I was just interested to see what would happen with the mayor, so. He just wanted me to threaten some people.
Hey there, partner.
Hello.
Looks like hard work.
If you can't be happy,
Morning.
you can at least be busy.
Hi, ma'am.
Wait, what?
Hello, gentlemen.
There we go. It should be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then honor.
Hey, mister.
Greet 3 times, honor. Greet 3 times,
How's
honor.
things?
You know, things could be better.
Hey there, mister.
What? Horse.
Stay. Get in.
You ought to take care of that horse there. Real?
What? You saying I have to take care of my horse?
Hey, partner. Hi there, mister. Hi there, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Greet everyone to get honor boosts. I can get that honor into neutral. Oh my god, I hate how it jerks me around the camera though. Oh, this way.
Hey there, mister.
You just gotta keep saying hello to everyone.
Hey, mister. Morning, mister. How are you, ma'am? Hey, come on. I got a place to be. Hey there.
Whoa. I just gotta get the honor into the middle?
Hi there, mister.
But it takes a while.
Out of the way.
Oh, that wasn't very nice. I'm really trying to change it around. Bully Morgan is trying to do some good deeds to get that honor back up. Oh my god, Gator. Hey there, Gator. And we just gotta fast travel. Hello, Farer. Hello, amigo. I would be truly impressed if we get the honor back up enough. I just want neutral. I just want to get into the neutral area because there's 3 different animals, so I can get a better ending. I didn't kill the legendary gator, no. I'm not really going after legendary animals. Whoa, what the? Alright, let's go.
Hey, mister.
Morning.
Does anyone call you Amber? No, because that's not my name.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea.
Dynamite's
They
always a
want
good
you to fight.
idea.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
Miss Catsen is the best. She doesn't even give homework. I do not believe in homework, no. But you guys better be taking notes.
The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
Hello, Ongbok.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for
Perfect
the
trap.
job.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all
Ain't
those
taking no
years,
notes, then you're
hard
gonna
to believe.
fail.
Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick, get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
All right. Oh, don't trip over that. Illusional, that's me every time I finish a game.
Quick now, Arthur. Everyone into position. My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now.
Oh, I get to do it? Let's go.
Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I make it go boom.
I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now, we...
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move.
No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run! Excuse me? I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Ah, well, every time.
There's another patrol in the
Oh, he's dead.
You bastards! Look out! They're coming up on our left! Now we'll see how you like it!
Oh, that's my guy. He's a hatchet. Oh my god, he's hardcore. Wow, look at him. Why do they need my help? Okay. Hey, what's up, Charles Riley? Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. How have you been? They fired first. That's always what happens. They fire first. They rob me first. But then when I get my revenge, I'm the bad guy and I lose honor.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
I can actually loot without losing honor? Finally. It's like sometimes looting dead bodies also makes me lose honor too.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much.
Nice. What's up, Avatar?
Your case after this.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey.
I would like to fight the army, but they
These
haven't
boys ain't the
came to me
problem.
yet.
They're only
I've only
kids.
seen like lawmen in waves. Oh. What the hell?
Shit! Everyone, keep
Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh my god, he's right on the left, or on the right of me. Wait, no, that's Dutch. I was like, why are you shooting at me so close? What, are these landmines? Oh no, they have a freaking cannon. My cannon now. Damn.
Where's Peta?
Hey, Tamuraku.
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort.
Oh,
with me,
I guess the
Lee.
army is
Where's
coming.
Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just
My
about according
cannon
to
now.
plan.
I got dynamite, cannons, Molotovs. I'm ready. I'm ready. I can fight the army. I can do it.
keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me.
And the cowboy flash.
It ain't
We
like
got that
Dutch. Look at
slow-mo vision.
Look at me. I'm just. This ain't how we do things.
I know. We should go.
What? That was convenient and just at their feet, you know?
Come on.
What the heck?
This area's gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few
Thank you,
minutes.
Charles Riley, for another 1,000 bits. Thank you so much for all the big biddies. I appreciate that. That's not my horse. Oh shit, that's not my horse. Wait. No, this is my horse. I'm so sorry. It looked weird in the lighting. Never mind. Hi, Ryder.
Left here, into the trees.
What? What? I just got sniped. Okay. Let me make sure that I put on my plot armor next time. That'll be better.
What about eagle flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on.
Bye, Dutch.
Stay with me.
I did, but I got dead. I got red dead. Yeah, cigar's not good for me right now.
Into the trees. Okay, let's dismount here. We won't
What?
get the
Now I
horses
didn't
down
get
this
sniped?
path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah. Let's see if we can lose them down here. You're a dead man. Shit. I guess. Get behind something, Arthur. We're gonna make it. You're dead.
Where? Oh my god.
Let's see if there's a way out through here.
Oh, damn it. I didn't get my hat.
More on the left. Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere.
What a cool view.
Behind us. Hold them all. Saddle, Arthur. Oh, we gotta do something.
Oh, up there. Jesus.
Arthur, fall back.
There's a whole army.
Right back at them. This is it. Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up!
Oh no.
I said put your damn
I can
hands
take
up!
him. I can take him.
Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good
Oh, he says I got a plan.
Officers, you keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change.
Oh my god, he's monologuing.
You can't fight.
Whee! River rafting. Whee! I know, I keep losing my hats.
Come here, big boy. Oh, I got you.
You're okay. Oh, you're okay.
What a mess.
Well, they'll be down here any minute.
I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Whee! And then smash into a rock, yeah.
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Still got the wolf. Damn. We're trying to get neutral on her.
Yep.
Oh, okay. How are we gonna get down this mountain? You know what? I can take... well... train... no, I can't. I can't.
Yep.
Alright, well, here we go. GG's. Hello, Kelly! Can we get a shout out for love abilities, please? Thank you so much for the raid! What were you streaming today? We are playing Red Dead 2 right now. I just finished Elden Ring, like, I guess 2 weeks ago, so now I've just been playing a bunch of variety games. Kelly's a cheater. What? Thank you, Matthew. Hello, Wizen. Hello, Dependabilities. I love that. That's great. Hello, Sparty Animal, Gregor, Tom Lista, hi Nihi. She cheats at Scriblio? Is it Scriblio? How do you pronounce that? I've played it before. It's like Scriblio, right? Oh, we have our hat. It's this one. But it's ugly. I wanted the... yeah, this is a better hat. We also have a really nice hat that matches our outfit. Here we go. The derby hat. Shit. What the? No, it's right here. Oh, I gotta get down. No train, please. What? Oh my god, is that a train? Or is that a waterfall? Okay, it sounded like a train for a second. I missed the park ranger hat. This is the fancy hat. Yeah, our honor's still low, but here it is. I'm working. Oh my god, that debated me for a second. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get my honor to neutral, because apparently if you have no honor, you get a really bad ending. And we're on chapter 6, close to the end. Have some nice horse steroids. There you go. Bully Morgan don't care about honor. He doesn't, but I wanted to get neutral for a better ending. I don't know if it'll happen. Ever played Star Citizen? I haven't, no, but I've heard about it. Oops.
Hi there, mister.
Here we go. Oh wait! Skirt, is this the place I like to gamble at? Looks like it.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous?
More explosives.
I've been nervous for a while.
Have you hunted the legendary beast? No, I'm not doing it this playthrough.
I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels, I don't know.
Like he's stringing us
Oh, the
along.
Panama hat? That was like a gardening hat, like a sun hat for Arthur, yeah. This is my first playthrough through the story. I've never seen the endings or anything like that.
It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child.
Get the hell out. Yep.
What reason you got to stick around at this point? It's done. I don't see no way out of any of this.
What about loyalty?
That's long been broken.
And what are you gonna do?
Gotta see this through. Try and make some of it right. There was a code we had. Gotta still mean something.
Sure, I know, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes...
It is possible to have good honor and still be a dirty thief. I've seen people do it.
And now?
But it's not it's so much more fun to have no honor.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
How far in? Chapter 6. What is the Doctor Strange G Fuel flavor? It's a new flavor that just came out. It's sweet blood orange, but it's caffeine free actually. I'm really excited to try it because I haven't tried that many caffeine free G Fuel flavors, but it's great because I'm always craving G Fuel at night when I shouldn't be drinking caffeine like past 6 p.m.
I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with.
Press it over and over again? Or do I just hold it?
Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah.
Oh, I do have to press it over and over again.
More enemies, more chaos.
This is so weird.
We're about to blow up a bridge.
What? Oh my god, what? Hold down as Arthur pushes the bar down, release. You lose speed. Okay. If you have high honor, the dialogue's different. Oh yeah, I got low honor.
Here's good.
Hello, Patry. You might need to like tick the bell off and then back on again.
I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, blood orange is one of my favorite fruits. What the are you kidding me? I thought he told me to... Oh, I'm supposed to... I'm sorry. I'm supposed to stay. He's gonna go. I was talking. I'm sorry.
You sure got a lot of this stuff.
No.
We'll need it.
Listening's important.
Climb down there, you lower the crates.
Alright, let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. Okay, you should be good there.
Alright, don't drop the dynamite. Oh, okay.
Okay, start lowering it down. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
I do need some more G Fuel for work. Oh, well. You're in luck, because from today until Monday, you can get 30% off with code Catsen. And there's a new Doctor Strange G Fuel flavor. It's sweet blood orange, and like I said, it's caffeine free. So if you want the caffeine ones, they have tons of caffeine ones. But if you're craving something sweet to drink that's sugar free at nighttime, then caffeine free is definitely the way to go.
I need some help down here.
I'm coming. I need that caffeine though. Well, there's lots of great flavors. My favorite G Fuel flavors right now that are caffeinated are Shiny Splash and the Elden Ring flavor. Also Blue Ice. Well, Shiny Splash is better. Shiny Splash is literally blue ice plus lemonade. It's blue lemonade. Like blue raspberry lemonade. It's really good.
Dynamite, Arthur. Come on. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each
And Elden Ring is like a green apple pear. Has a little bit of that like green apple tart, but then a sweet pear. It's nice. The majority of flavors you can't go wrong with.
If they don't do the job, nothing will.
No, he didn't shoot me when I ran away. The mission just failed because I got off the bridge. I wish it wouldn't just be like, mission failed. I wish it would say, hey Arthur, come back. Come back here. Instead of just failed. Like, I hate that. Yeah, if you don't know what flavors to get for G Fuel, you can always get the sample packs. They're really cheap and you can try a bunch before committing to a tub.
Okay. I should go get
Isn't negative honor the default though? No. I'll pull a bunch of heists, rob and murder tons of people and get all these bounties in the quests. No honor lost. But then some guy on the side of the road tries to rob me and kill me, so I kill them and rob them and I lose honor. It doesn't make sense. Hypocrites.
We don't have much time here. Are you done?
Not yet.
We'll get back down there. What are you doing? Quick as you can, Arthur.
Run faster. I know, I really miss Nemesis tea. That was my #1 flavor, and it still is, but it's gone now. So I'm hoping that they bring it back or bring a flavor back that's close to it. To be honest, I wish they wouldn't keep coming up with like a new flavor every single week. Because then they're cycling out good ones, and they have all these new ones, but some of my favorite flavors are gone now, and I'm so sad.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Oh no.
Faster, buddy, come on!
Oh really? Oh yeah, spontaneous. Yeah, that happens, but you don't have to. You don't have to rob all of those people, technically. Oh my god. Technically, you can just watch as they do it and like threaten them, but not actually rob them, and you don't lose honor. I'm trying! Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Oh my god.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Yes.
Sure.
Bridge go boom. So the next train is not going to be happy.
Got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered.
What
to me
chapter?
was
Chapter
loyalty.
6.
It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
You know, I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For a silly idea that don't even exist.
Yup.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You need cash. You got a family. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money.
Oh.
For safekeeping.
Arthur, what are you doing? Like I said
You know
earlier.
something? Abigail.
Time for new
She might know
leadership.
where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I wonder if Arthur still says this if he has high honor. Or if he's only saying this because my honor's low.
Nor do I. But I am starting to see things clearly now. I ain't being taken for a fool no more. Now get out of here.
Coughing up blood again. You good? Good, Morgan? You okay? Morgan, come on. Get up. Brian, you gotta read the whole title. If you're on mobile, it probably cuts off part of the title. Grevenzel, to be honest, I don't think I have it anymore. Oh shit. I just realized. Well, how am I gonna get there now? Hi, Jordan. Hey there, mister. $30% off your next Doctor Strange appointment. No, I don't, Mr. Matthew. It's just G Fuel. It's not a sponsored stream. It's just G Fuel discount for the next 4 days. Oof. I gotta zoom in to get there to greet them because every time I greet 3 people, yeah, sponsored by the multiverse, I get a +1 honor. So I'm greeting everyone to get that honor up.
Hey there!
Hey!
You alright there, friend? Try to do what you can and stay safe.
Be well.
Gentlemen.
See? Plus honor. Hello? Can I come into your yurt?
Hello?
Come in.
Okay. You got a fire in this yurt? This is flammable.
You don't sound very well.
I mean, how are you breathing in this?
I think
You
I'm
have a
dying.
fire on with no windows
I hope you
open.
find peace.
Oh, he
know
said he
too
thinks
much
he's
about
dying.
peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son. He is now in jail. Apparently awaiting death.
Well, bust him out then. We'll bust him out.
Sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a convention.
Oh, I guess they're
king.
doing some type of like
I don't know too many kings.
heat
Colonel
spa
Favors,
treatment, huh?
He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Oh.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know
A
him,
yurt is like a
but my
tent that you
son
live in.
is easily lit.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But,
It's like a round tent, yeah.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Will I get some honor for this?
Yeah. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But
Oh, does it have? Oh, it's a leather teepee. Okay, and there's a little hole at the top for the smoke to escape. Okay, okay. I was just wondering the science. Like, yeah, they look like they were definitely choking on the fire in there. So.
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything.
Yeah, I was wrong. A yurt is like circular.
And I assure
Just a
you I
fun
will
word to say
continue
for
to do as much
tent.
as I can. Mr. Morgan,
There's a multiverse where Cat has the
would you have
highest
time to help
honor in
me
this
at all?
game.
I would
Somewhere out
rather
there,
certain
yeah.
actions were taken by friends outside the
Maybe there's a Hufflepuff cat somewhere out there.
tribe. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done.
Yeah, they were hotboxing for sure. Yeah.
See?
Doing some.
What's left of that bridge over
Wait,
there?
what? How did I just lose honor? What did I do, chat?
I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son?
Oh, so he saw the.
Pretty sure he had nothing to do
He
with
saw
that
the
one.
bridge, and so
I fear they will find a way to blame
I
it
lost
on us
honor because he noticed.
Anyway, gentlemen, won't take up any more of your time.
What
I'll
the?
see you both soon.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this
The
way.
heck?
I'm going
to look for some herbs to give you.
See? Unfair.
The wolves over there feasting on that horse?
Doing a high honor. Oh, he asked you a question? Wait, what? Because I was chatting with you guys and didn't answer his question, it made me lose honor? Oh my gosh. My bad. My bad.
This is what Mr. Morgan.
Thought he was just monologuing.
Leave them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to.
Well, apparently I do have to, because if I don't talk to you, then I lose honor.
Some time to think. What are you doing?
Why'd you stop?
Yeah.
So, I ain't exactly sure why I'm here. I guess our situations have become tangled.
Yes. My son is in jail.
I'm sure Charles will find a way to help Eagle Flies, but I think you know something of Dutch.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait.
I think I ran over a squirrel.
Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
I have to do the quest. It's a main quest line. Bro, you good?
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Oh, we're gonna get high.
Okay. Let's continue on.
So, anyway, I think you know something of Dutch by now?
Yes. I know enough.
Dutch seems hell-bent on making your son's fight his own. And it just feels to me like he ain't doing it all out of solidarity.
What else does he have to gain from it?
I ain't quite sure yet.
Ah, interesting spot. That must have been what they were doing.
Right now.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, you got no reason to thank me. You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid.
Wait.
She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside.
Oh.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
What? I'm telling my sad story. What? Oh my god, I'm telling my sad story and he's like, wait, I need some herbs. I need the ganja. Let me just climb off. Let me just run off this cliff real quick.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Thank you.
Mix these together.
Mix them. What are the?
Awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Aww. He's making me some weeds to help with our pain and suffering, our sickness. Aw. He's making that good
Saw
stuff.
2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot him dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain, I guess. I had to... I don't know. I ain't been a good man.
At least you understand something of your anger.
I understand that you can't be a bad man and expect good things to happen to you.
Why not?
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright. I'll work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California.
Sanatorium.
I still got some options.
What is that again?
I wish you all the best.
Isn't that where people go to die? Oh, would you kindly? You gonna take some peyote? Probably with him. Probably. He's picking the merbs. Now he doesn't want to talk. Infirmary where people with tuberculosis go to die. Okay, so yeah, it's sanatorium is a place you go to die, basically.
What's happened? No. It can't be.
What? Oh, the trees? Oh no, it's burnt.
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Horse, what is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Army flask.
This is
Yeah, we got the Witcher senses.
There's some whiskey here.
Whiskey senses.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
There was old sanatoriums near a town I grew up in. Sounds haunted to me.
Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan!
Yeah?
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. It's ruined.
What are you doing? Are we looking for more clues? Oh, okay. Oh, nope. Now he wants me to look at something. Never mind. Yeah, I did see that smoke.
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave
They're
men.
drunk.
Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had.
Let's go get him.
I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
What are we waiting
Now
for?
they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war.
I'll go kill them.
A war they can't win.
I'll win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chinampa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Ready? Slide! Whee! Should I kill them or not? I can just punch them, like knock them out.
I heard old Favors was trying to get him transferred. I don't like him much. He always seemed like a decent enough fellow to me.
Exactly.
Wait, can I attack them or no? Do I have to do this sneaky?
Favors never made it. Yeah. I'm sure. Engines.
I'm gonna have to attack them.
Seems so silly though.
Or talk to them, yeah.
Who wants to fight them?
Let's see what they
Who cares?
let's see what they say. Can't save.
What's that?
Hello.
Fellas, over here. Take your hands off.
Wait, what? Ah, I was just trying to say hello. Now I might fail. Damn it, I was just trying to say hello. Whoa! I'm just here for the chalupa! Ah. Damn it. This better be worth it. This better be the best damn Taco Bell I've ever had. Will I lose honor for this? Because they're all dead. They're not gonna use it anyway. Right? Oh, whoopsies. Apparently if I loot their bodies, grave looting, then I lose honor. But if I loot their camp, then it's fine. Weird. Make it make sense. I thought I had some boosts. I need some better food. Eat the peas. Why isn't it working? Ah, for some reason it's not working. I guess because I'm sick, so. We all know the holy grail of menu items is coming back soon, the Mexican pizza. I've never had that from Taco Bell before. I didn't even know they had that.
Please tell me you found it.
I got your chalupa.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart.
I just killed all those men for this.
Was anyone hurt?
stick thing.
Yes. It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me.
Well, I definitely
But
couldn't
perhaps
have
it will stop
done
a
it
bigger
sneaky because they were all surrounding it anyway.
Please, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Hi, Diana. Or is it Dina? I'm sorry, Dina. I'm blind. Maybe we got some honor for that. Very honorable. We killed so many men just
He's
for
man
a stick.
who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Time for a bath. Yeah, I can't make his face look better. Huh? Stranger. Back to Sadie. Oh god, we're gonna talk to Sadie after she just went ham on that town. Horse, what are you doing over there? Is it a frog? Oh. I haven't seen frogs in this game before. There's so many animals, so many minor details. Western toad. If only I could have land and then have pets and like farm and stuff. Oh my gosh. Can you do that in online? Maybe with mods. Bath can only do so much, yeah. Okay, I found Peepo. Bye, Peepo. Sleeping helps your cores when sick. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the food that I'm taking for my my cores are not working because of the TB. So we just gotta sleep like 16 hours to get our cores up. Here you go, horse stimulant.
Yep. Giddy up.
What?
Hey, mister.
That was delayed. I gotta say hi to every NPC I find.
Hey there, mister.
Gotta get that honor.
Need a hand, miss?
Nah, she's fine. What? I lost honor because I didn't help that girl? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I said hi to her. She didn't reply. It didn't look like a side quest, so I left. I really I can't win, huh? I didn't ignore her. I said hi and then she didn't say anything. I thought I was just greeting. I didn't know she was like actually like a side quest or something.
Hello, boy.
See, now I got one back. Just gotta keep at that.
Hey, wait up, folks.
Must
trouble then, huh?
Actually, forget about it.
Well, fine.
I was trying to greet them too.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
What? Hello?
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it. Just go away. Stop it.
Hello?
He's watching. He's always watching.
Who is?
He's never talking. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. Well, I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it isn't happening. No, it isn't. That's why. That's why I'm out here, well away from them. See, they come for me, but I'm watching. Yeah, I never sleep. I never do.
Okay. Is this going anywhere? Yeah, bald and crazy. Sounds about right.
Got you now.
What on earth? Why is this happening? And still, you look on in silence.
Here we go.
Oh, what the? Oh! Okay.
Come on, man.
I can't do anything because I'm trying to get my honor back up. Stay on that rock.
You'll be all right. All right, girl. Yeah.
Hey, who's that?
Arthur, dumbass.
Oh, she's right there. Okay. Whoa!
Mrs. Adler?
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
Besides liver failure, feeling great.
Is anybody still working?
Oh, we should have baptized
Goddamn
him.
place full of people
But then I'll lose honor.
fighting and lying. Makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Oh shit.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it.
I did it?
But there's something you could help
Oh
me
my
with.
gosh. Oh my god, I got back in time. Oh my god.
You, me, and John.
I chose right,
Whole
I think.
thing is pretty much done, but Dutch still has our money hidden away, so
How do you mean?
when the time comes, just be
What
ready.
do you mean?
I mean, if we can get out of here with money, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. And none of that loyalty matters.
Jesus. Okay. I'm with you.
Well, then you got yourself a gun. What's left of one?
Thank you, Arthur.
I don't know what I
Wanna ride
agreed
with me
to,
now,
but
or
okay.
Meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can.
Wow.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay.
She's not a rag doll, no. Well, I mean, I get what you mean. She acts like a rag doll, but there's actual cats called rag dolls, so. Ah, still got the wolf every time. A cat cam, but you get two. Two for the price of one. He's so big now. He's growing.
Fine morning for killing.
Hey.
You seen anything
Wow,
down there?
he's squirmy.
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Squirmy.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
She's so
Take it from there.
trigger friendly.
Okay.
She's got the bloodlust.
No real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady?
What?
Hey, that's the lady from the hanging.
Oh no.
Count. Let's finish this.
Okay. Well. You're like, oh no, it's the crazy lady that killed the whole town. They're so far away. Oh. Whoa! My hat. Time for shotguns. Head go blast. Head clear off. He's upstairs. Oh, you're so lucky. You were for a second. When I hit that wood post. Oh my god.
excited.
Why am I walking? What? Go faster, Morgan! Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, yeah, she really got the bloodlust. Damn.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Orsay.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur.
How are the O'Driscolls still not extinct?
But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
You know, you're a confusing man, but you might just be the best friend I got, Arthur.
No, friend zoned.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
Damn.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand.
You go take a bath.
I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
This is my first playthrough of the story, yeah. It was like Last of Us vibes. I was just thinking the same thing, actually. This whole, like, for some reason, this whole little area does remind me of Last of Us, running around shooting a bunch of people. Are you gonna play Uncharted on PC? I'm not sure. After we beat Red Dead, probably tomorrow, I might play some scary games. I'm not sure. I have oh my god, it's delayed. I have a list of games you guys have recommended. Can we go to Annisburg? I don't know if we can fast travel there. That or Emerald. Oh, this area is so pretty. I love it. Still? What? Well, she is a widow, but she did say best friend. Here we go. I was shipping them, and then she got a little bloodlust crazy. What? Why can't I fast travel? It's weird. I don't know why I can't fast travel. What? That's weird. I should be able to. I don't know. What? Okay, I don't understand. Well, whatever. Maybe I'll try again with the horse. Where's my horse? Oh, there's a fire over here. What's up?
Okay, listen. We got something here. Maybe you can help.
Are you gonna rob me?
We're making moonshine, okay?
Oh.
But our last batch was terrible. Set your teeth on edge. Ugh. With the right ingredients, maybe. Listen, you fetch us some, maybe there's something in it for you. A reward. What do you think of that?
Sounds easy enough. Sure.
Wild tobacco might be nice. Good and earthy.
Wait,
Oh,
tobacco in moonshine?
I have some on me, turns out.
Go ahead. Throw them into the mixer and we'll see how it turns out. Round on the side of the still. Open the hatch.
All right, let's drink some moonshine.
Well, moment of truth. All right, darling. Let's give this a taste.
Drops dead.
Oh, well, it isn't the tastiest, but I do get a kick after drinking this.
Very nice, huh? Why don't you rest up? We'll brew a big batch of this later. There's some moonshine flasks over next to the tent. Go help yourself.
All right, sound good.
Nice. Oh, it's so tempting.
Yeah. Nothing like a life without regulation.
Did they not notice? They didn't notice I took their $25 doll hairs?
Good luck in your studies.
Till next one.
Nice.
Just listening to the world go by.
Bad moonshine has methanol, and it's basically race car fuel. Oh my god. Hello, Ganyu.
Get back. Faster. Easy.
Oh. Oh, ran over a deer. Alright, let's see now if we can fast travel. Maybe you have to have the horse to fast travel with the camp. Maybe that's why. Yeah. What? Where's Emerald Ranch? I can't go to Emerald Ranch? Annisburg? Van Horn? Oh, I can't go. I'm sorry, I'm blind. There we go. If you have legit moonshine, it's pretty good. I'm still too scared to try it because it's like, isn't it like 90 proof, right? Sounds really sketch. I'd rather just stick to the stuff I like. I mean, I've had absinthe before, but it was like a tiny bit. It was like a little taste. Like they gave you this like, they gave you like a bunch of little alcohol, like hard alcohol shots to taste. 190 proof. Oh, okay. Yeah, and they had a bunch of different like hard alcohols, and one was absinthe. I think there might have been a moonshine in there too. It was like a bunch of really cool, like hard taste testers. Yeah. Okay, I'm not trying to go in the mine, but how the hell do I get out of here?
Hey, you! This area's off limits.
Wait, what? It makes tequila look like tap water? I don't like the sound of that. Tequila's already so strong. I think tequila is definitely the strongest alcohol that I've had. And for some reason, I feel like tequila hits different than other alcohol. I don't know why. What? Where? Hello? I never know where they are. They start yelling and I'm like, what? Hello? You wanted some help? I've tried soju, yeah. Oh my god, and sake as well. Did I shoot him too? Oh god. It says give health cure or give whiskey.
I got some medicine.
Yes, honor. If I gave whiskey, I probably wouldn't have got honor. Would have been funny though. Whiskey to help him die.
No puedo.
Oh, he died anyway. Well. At least I got free honor. That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. No. Tumble. No. God, can you tumble, please? Yay! There we go. Ah, it's cool to see them like roll for a couple minutes. Man, the wolves really did that? Jeez. Honor's looking a little better. I think we can get some neutral armor or honor up in there.